Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be more of an experiment. I know the last video I was doing a bit of experimentation. I did actually try to do a painting with watercolor using a palette knife. Didn't really work out, so I'm using my Hake brush for this one. It's something I'm more familiar with. And you can see the sort of effects you can get using a Hake brush. So the palette I'm using is Winsor & Newton, and I'm only using 4 colours for this painting. So for the sky is just a neutral tint, and then for the blue it's French ultramarine, and then I've got raw burnt sienna, and then I will be adding a little touch of yellow ochre. So let me know what you think if you've ever used palette knives doing watercolor. It's slightly unconventional. It's slightly different, but I have seen these abstracts done with credit cards, palette knives, things like that. But it don't really work for me. It didn't, so maybe it's something I need to try again. And that's what it's all about when you're doing watercolors or any sort of painting. You got to sort of push the boundaries a bit, get out of your comfort zone, try different things. You can see I am using a palette knife here just to scrape out some rocks in the foreground. And you may notice I did sprinkle some salt in the left hand side as well. So it's quite a nice quiet scene. I wanted it to be nice and subtle. One of the things I really wanted to do for this one is create a really interesting sky. And a Hake brush will give you that. If you use plenty of water and then put the brushes through the water using plenty of strong pigment, and you get these nice sort of runs as the pigment comes down the paper. So just adding some darker tones, I wanted to make this like a bit of a well, there's water in the scene, so I don't know whether it's a beach scene or a river or something like that. But I wanted to get some nice texture in the painting, so you can see where the salt has added some extra texture, and then just some soft, sort of gentle trees in the distance, and you can see the way the watercolors reacted to the water. So you got these blooms and things happening in the background, which I'm not really concerned, because it's quite a loose semi-abstract painting. Abstract really my thing, but I've done a couple, and I just wanted to sort of experiment with it. So it's nice to try out different techniques using a semi-abstract approach. And you can see what I've done just in the middle of the paper. I just added some yellow ochre. I just felt that this painting needed something, and so my choice was to go with a sort of glow, or a yellow glow in the distance. So let's just take a closer look. You can see the soft trees. I like the way these have turned out. I didn't want anything too strong, too dark. And then you can see the way the pigments come down for the sky. So the rocks, I've just popped in some darker tones underneath the highlights, and then popped in some birds as well. So it's just a nice simple exercise, just using different techniques, not really fussing too much. I did some splattering as well, which you can see on the left hand side. So again, it's quite a short video. I wanted to speed things up. Please do give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and feel free to leave us a comment. I do appreciate all the comments that I get and all the likes. So if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, then please do consider subscribing for more weekly content like this one. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.